Yo. Hey, what's poppin', y'all? What's poppin', YouTube, man? I don't know, but new video, rainy day. Rainy as hell. Been in the house sleep all day. I had court today, got off work this morning, got off work with 5:30 this morning in court, 9:30. Sat in court for about an hour and a half. Couldn't believe it. I was the very last person because me and this judge, we be talking. I think she did it on purpose, but who knows? We be conversating. She was like, Mr. Hunter, Mr. Hunter, And I know I don't, just in case you ever, this your first video I've watched, my name is Liddell Hunter. You know, workout extraordinaire, conversation extraordinaire. Women love me, you know what I'm talking about? You know, I'm just that guy, that dude, you feel me? And I have videos that I recorded that I just haven't uploaded. It's like, so my goal is to get to the point where I can upload every single day, right? Because it's not hard to record and talk because I have things that I want to talk about. But it's like my life is so busy that I don't have time to record. I don't have time to put this phone up on. I do, but I don't. It's so hard to explain. It's like I'll be in the car and I'm like, I'm not turning off this music to talk. Like, 'cause the music gives me a vibe. It keeps me grounded. And then get to the house and then get back in the car and then the ride ain't even that long. It's like, and then the uploading thing. It's like I'm at work so much and there's no Wi-Fi there. Like, so when I get to the house, I guess I really could upload, but you know, whatever. But that's what this video is about. Procrastination. You feel me? Bottom line, procrastination, man. Procrastination, it really is a long-term affecting thing, if you understand what you feel me. If you procrastinate on something, the longer you got to deal with it. The more, like, so me, I want to be rich, man. I want to be rich, and I procrastinate on uploading these videos. I'm procrastinating on recording videos. I'm procrastinating on getting out there and giving myself to the world, you know? And it's because I really enjoy my life. I really love my life. It's just the money. This is, me personally, I always tell people, if nothing changes, I'm fine with my life. Long as I have my American, what I want to call, I want to say American freedom, put it like that. As long as I have my American freedom, as long as I can go and come as I please, I'm fine. You know, the worst thing they could do for me was put me in jail, man. To confine my eyes. You know, to confine, my eyes. I want to see the world. I want to see things. I want to see people. So to kill my vision, not my imagination, don't get me fucked up, but to kill my vision is the worst thing they can do to me. This world, you know what I mean? This existence that we in. The worst thing that these people could do is take my freedom, bro. So I try my hardest. Like I said, I had court today. I try my hardest not to procrastinate when it comes to my freedom. I F up a lot. I do. I mess up a lot, man, because I'm living this shit, man. I'm really living this shit. I'm living so much in the moment. And it's the best thing for me. It's the best thing for me. Is to live in the moment, to enjoy every single moment, to know that I have a future, but to not get caught up in thinking about it. Don't get me wrong. I will jot. I will go back and do my motherfucking evaluations to make sure that I'm still on the right track to get to where I'm going. But I'm in the moment. So, as I say, it's hard. It ain't even easy. It's not even hard. But I don't really be having a schedule where I'm gonna record at this time and I'm gonna upload tonight after this. My life, man. So people try to work out with me all the time at the gym. All the time. When the next time you gonna be up here? Tomorrow. What time? No clue, my man. But I know I'm gonna be here. Why? Because I'm really living in the moment. I stopped having a schedule, man. Because I realized that I can't hold myself to a schedule, and I can't hold other people to a schedule, especially other people. I realized, shit, that's a whole nother video. You can't depend on nobody for nothing, or to be on your time, or to be on the same mindset, same shit you want at the same time you want it. You can't depend on that. You can't expect that from nobody. Me and Shorty be talking about that. You can't expect nobody to be like you, you know. But procrastination is a long-term affecting thing. You procrastinate, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. And you're gonna see what happens when you don't procrastinate. If you're a procrastinator and you get out of that slump, because it's all slumps, you will never be perfect. You will never ever be perfect. But it's just a slump. You know what I mean? I hate when people say, I think I said this on another video, even if I uploaded or not. I hate when people say what they used to be. I used to. I say like this, man. Right now, you're just in a slump. Whatever you are, whatever you think you are, if you think that's what you are, it'll come back. That's who you are. You know what I mean? That's who you are. So, am I a procrastinator? No, I just have slumps. You know? But I'm telling you, a slump can go a long time. And it can have a long-term effect from being in that slump, procrastinating. Now I'm on my shit. Now I'm up every day. You can't stop me from chasing, but I didn't fix some shit before I got into this motherfucking new slump of getting to that whatever I'm going at. You know what I mean? So trust me, these procrastinations will affect you when you on your shit. When you ready to get on your shit. And I've always learned, man, like I've seen people and I've done it myself. You get messed up in life as an adult, you know, you got bad credit now. You got bad credit, you know, you had cars and just putting stuff in your name, just effing off young. Then you get a good job, you get a good source of income, you know what I mean? And you making all this money, right? And you spending all this money. And the more money you spend, the better life you're gonna wanna have. The more you're gonna wanna show people, show yourself, show people, show the world. Look at you. Look, man, I'm doing this. I ain't out here like it. These motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You wanna show that shit. And you walk in someplace with a bunch of money, but your credit effed up. You know what I mean? And when I say procrastinate, is when you get to this point, you've probably been at this job for some years now. It never crossed your mind to fix your credit, your name, your likelihood. You know what I'm saying? Your likelihood. It never crossed you. You know what I'm saying? Because you just been spending cash or whatever the case may be. And now, you know what I mean? And you knew your credit. And the reason I'm using this example, because you knew your credit was bad the whole time you've been getting this bad. You had 2 years to get to fix. You had 2 years to fix it, and you could have went and walked in and bought whatever you was trying to get. But you procrastinated. You told yourself, man. You probably don't even tell yourself. You always saying, "I need to fix my credit. I need to fix my credit. I need the things I need to get in shape. I need to start eating better. I need. Think about how many times you said that to yourself. I need to do this, I need to do that, and you say the same things though. Every freaking day, somebody tell me they need to eat better. I need to get back in the gym. I promise you, it ain't a day that goes by where somebody don't tell me how they need to change. You know? And now I'm sitting here wondering, how long have they been telling themselves that? You know what I mean? Because this is the first time you done told me, but how many hundreds and thousands of times have you told yourself? You procrastinating, man. You playing. You wasting time. Basically, that's what procrastination is, wasting time. I mean, because tomorrow, God willing, will come. You feel me? God willing, tomorrow will come. But like I said, you procrastinate because you're living in the moment, man. You're living in the moment. You're not thinking about no future, which, like I say, man, the future thinking about the future, as in my opinion, my aspect, anybody that heard me speak, thinking about the future causes depression, man. You'll never be happy with the place you're in. at the moment, you know. And that's thank God, you know, thank God. You feel me? Never had that problem. I mean, I said never. Of course I had that problem. Don't have that problem. Don't have that problem. Today is great regardless of what happened. You know, regardless of what happened, today was great. Am I going to evaluate today? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. People ask me all the time. Nah, people like, I don't want to say they ask me, but all the time I'll be like, they be saying, you don't remember? It'd be some stuff from the other day, sir. No, absolutely not. I did not dwell on, I wouldn't say dwell, I asked this girl, I said, do you go back and go through your whole day? You know, this thing is beautiful. Jesus Christ. Do you, I said, Jesus, he done threw me off with this bad motherfreaker. But I said, do you go through and go back and have the conversations that you had with people? Do you say to yourself, oh, I should have said this. I should have did that. Look at that bad motherfucker. You gonna see it? I should have been this way. I should have been that way. I never do that anymore. I don't remember most of my day. Why? Because I made it lit today to where if I go today, hey, I always say this to people when I see what they got on. If you die today, is that what you want to die in? You know what I mean? That outfit right there. If this is what we had to go to heaven and wear every single day, or wherever we go after this, is that what you want to look like and have on? Is that what you want to, you know what I mean? Is that how you want your hair? Is that how you want to look right now? If you go at this moment, right now, you know? And that's why, you know what I'm saying? I think that's why I never always, but you know, old people wear a whole nightgown to sleep every night. I got a family that do that. Like my auntie, I just thought about my auntie when I thought of her, she wear a whole nightgown to sleep when she go to sleep. Cause this could be it. I can never wake up out this, you know. Ooh, I didn't even know where I was going with that. You know what I mean? But that was a vibe. That was a bar. But I say all this to say, if you procrastinate, you ain't never gonna get shit done. You ain't never gonna get ahead, because everything that you procrastinate on, even if it's not, let's go with mental. If you don't fix something, don't think you gonna walk around this mug and everything gonna be sweet. You know what I mean? It might come back today, tomorrow, next week, next year. Shit, next lifetime. You know what I mean? But trust me, man. Trust me. Procrastination always come back and bite you in the ass, man. For sure. For sure. I got so many examples in my head right now, but procrastination will come back and bite you in the ass, man. Always. My opinion, my experience, my life. Man. But I almost got off here. But I always wonder, because sometimes my procrastinations, I wouldn't say they be procrastination, it just be, I'm like, I just wait, you know? I guess that I gotta realize the difference between procrastinating and waiting. I'm really gonna sit and think about that one, because there is a difference. I always wait for this. I wouldn't always wait, because I'm a stepper now. Some stuff I just step, you feel me? Take a leap. So a lot of stuff I do now. Let's just take that leap, man. You feel me? I feel like usually I know the answers to things. Usually I always know the outcomes to things, so I step now. But some things that's out of my control, I tend to wait, you know? And shit, some of them that turned out very, very good. Some of the results from waiting have been turned out very good for some of these instances. So I'm gonna leave it with that. I'm gonna leave it with, are you procrastinating or are you waiting? You feel me? That sounds like a good title. Are you procrastinating or are you waiting? Do you think you know what you're doing? Because I would consider that waiting. Procrastinating, or you just like, F it, man. I do it when I do it. I'm going to get to it in a minute. That's procrastinating, man. But not knowing what you're doing, not knowing the answer, I wouldn't consider that procrastinating. Consider that thinking. You know? And that's another thing we need to talk about. Are you overthinking this? That thing is gorgeous. Are you Are you putting too much into this? Should you have went with the first mindset? Should you have went with the second mindset? Should you go with your third mindset? I feel like that's one of them things where it wouldn't be just enough for me to talk about, because we all think differently, but we all have the same stuff to think about. You know, I said to myself, I was watching something, I think it was the Squid Games movie. I said to myself, what's crazy is even though we all speak a different language, it's all the same words. You know what I mean? You can say car in Japan, Japanese, Spanish, Thailand, you name it. We all have the same words. And I don't even know where I was going to take them. My mind all over the place. But how many dispensaries they putting over there? They building some stuff over here. But that's a good title, man. Are you waiting or are you procrastinating? And y'all be good, man. God bless. Love y'all, man. For sure. Keep y'all spirits up. Keep these suckers up off of you, man. Shit, if you a man, keep you a woman on your side. If you a woman, keep a man on your side. Shit, man. Keep that higher energy all the time. At all times, you know. Keep that high energy, you know. Look, it's a rainy day and I always tell myself I hate gloomy days, but I'm not even bothered by it today. Like, I'm not even in it, whatever, you know? Cause I feel like I get sun from the energy, but, you know, whatever. I said sun from the energy, ooh, Lord. I get energy from the sun. This is how I know that my mind ain't, you know what I mean? But I don't feel nothing. I don't feel sad or emotional today. I just, you know, it's nothing to think. It's like, it's nothing wrong. And like, I would not trade this feeling for nothing, man. Like, I wish people, I want to know if it's anybody. I talk to people a lot, man. And some of them, they start off doing so good. Like, I'm like, this brother happy. Like, good for this brother. And then you see him one day, something got him. It seems like something will always get people. Man, you can't let nothing get to you out here, man. You can't let a dang thing get to you out here. Because I always tell, man, I be in my cars talking to girls, and they be telling me, just telling me all they horror stories, they sadness. And I just be like, girl, I can flip this truck right now. Like, seriously, like, I'd be like, girl, I can literally flip this mug right now, you feel me? And we up out of here. So let that shit go, you know? For sure. Think about it though. You procrastinating or you waiting, man. God bless.